So I'm interested in seeing what the fake news media has to say about this. The VP, as I already said, has came out and she wants the immediate release. That's not happening. We just captured this guy, so why the heck would we release him? You know, she's being stupid. But I am watching fake news CNN because I want to see. They're probably not happy about this. I don't know why they shouldn't be. I mean, why they should not be happy about this. Venezuela is happy about this, but of course we all know that CNN hates Trump. They're fake news. All they do is lie about Trump. So I'm assuming they're not happy with this, and I like to see when Democrats are all mad and upset because I think it's hilarious. So I'm going to watch this video and see what CNN is saying about the situation. And the VP demands the immediate release of President and his wife. Well, guess what? Well, okay. No, they're not getting released. These people are tyrants and they deserve what's going to happen to them. What's going to happen to them? I'm assuming maybe lifetime in prison, maybe death penalty. I don't know, guys. This is all new. Whoever tells you this is a bad thing is just completely wrong and they don't know what they're talking about. This is a good thing, not only for America, but for Venezuela as well. So we're going to see what CNN is talking about here
Maduro and his
with their fake news. I don't even watch fake news, but I know they're just steaming.
Wife calling.
I'll tell you this. Look, here's the guy right there. He's got water. He's got some headphones on. He's got blindfolds on. They got him in a sealed room right here on the plane. This was when he was on the plane. Now he's in America officially. Look, he even got some water. See, look how nice Americans are. I don't think he deserves water since he's been taking clean water away from the Venezuelan citizens. But I digress. Yeah, buddy. He thought he was ahead of Trump, but listen, man, you don't want to go toe-to-toe with Trump, all right? Because Trump will get the job done, and this guy found that out the hard way. And so, great job, President Trump. Let's see what the fake news is screaming about now.
Their capture, a kidnapping.
There he is.
Right now, meantime, Maduro in that image you see.
Right there. I better keep pausing it because I just want to hear from the VP. Oh, here she is. I didn't even know his VP was a woman. But I was just surprised. I figured it would be another guy, but
to Trump.
Here we go. What she has to say.
We demand the immediate.
Trump said we're gonna. So Trump is like, listen, we're gonna run Venezuela now. Okay, you have no power here, woman, whatsoever. You can demand all you want to. Yeah, he's not getting released, and there's nothing that Venezuela can do about it. If you guys are hearing about retaliation, Venezuela does not want to take it there. I'm telling you guys right now, Venezuela will get blown out of the water by military, bro. They don't want to go. They don't want to go that route. And anyway, they can't do anything anyway. I mean, look, you really think they're gonna win a war against the United States? I mean, we literally went into their own country and stole their own president who was a dictator, and the Venezuelan people cannot be more happier. This is a good thing.
Release of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife.
No, you're not getting him back.
President of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
Or what's going to happen if we don't do it. Look, she is not happy. This is, I hate CNN so much, man. I had to react to their reaction. She is not happy. Look at that ugly face she has on her right now, man. She's like, I cannot believe Trump would do something like this, blah, blah, blah. The only people that ain't going to be happy about this are Democrats, because Democrats, they love themselves some dictators. Okay, they love themselves some communism. They love communists. So anytime you go after one of their own, right, they're going to be up in arms. Democrats are never happy. And Democrats are happy about no tax on tips. They ain't happy about getting rid of the income tax, which Trump is currently working on as well. No tax, no taxes on overtime. They're not happy about that. Which I don't know why. Don't you want to keep your money? If you work overtime, yeah, those hours that you worked, you should be able to keep that money. The government shouldn't be able to get that money from you because you worked hard for it. Especially no tax on tips. I can't tell you how many waitresses are really happy about that one. But Democrats, they're never going to be happy with anything Trump does. Anything. Even though Trump has brought down taxes more than any other Democrat president we has, Trump is doing a fantastic job, and I just love to see Democrats mad. This is definitely going to make Democrats mad because Democrats are all about communism and socialism, right? They just want people who control other people. That's all Democrats want. And once you start taking that down, they get all mad and bent out of shape, just like this girl with her ugly face is right about now. I think it's hilarious, guys.
And that is extremely significant, not just because she saw what happened hours ago to the guy on top of her, but also because President Trump...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the rant.
About 2 hours before that video came out, said that Delcy Rodriguez was on board with the U.S.
Yeah, she probably was on board. She probably was scared on him. I believe Trump 100%. She probably was. She's probably scared of this guy, and now she's trying to show face, right, for her regime. But regardless of what she says, we're not releasing this guy. It's stupid for the VP to even suggest the thing that we would just release this guy. Get over it, all right? He's done. He's cooked. United States for the win. And Venezuela also, for the Venezuelan people, also got a W today. So,
he said that
great year to start out the new year, by the way, too. We're only 2 days in to, yeah, right? Today's only, what? Yeah, well, 3 days in. And so far, so good to the new year, all right?
She was willing to do whatever is necessary to, in his words, make Venezuela great again, and that she was doing what he wanted.
And she probably was on board, too. I don't know why she's changing her tone now.
Here he is.
Here's Trump talking about the situation.
Who's going to take over? I mean, there is nobody to take over.
Yeah, who's gonna run the country now? There's nobody to do it but United States of America, right? You
have a vice president who's been appointed by Maduro, and right now she's the vice president. And
yeah, she's the vice president. So I guess she's the one in charge now of Venezuela.
She's, I guess, the president. She was sworn in as president just a little while ago.
Okay, so she was sworn in as the new president there then.
She had a long conversation with Marco, and she said, "We'll do whatever you need." I think she was quite...
Yeah, she's probably just doing that to show face, I'm assuming. She was definitely, probably wanting this guy, too. If she was smart, she would count this as a win. She has a good opportunity to lead Venezuela in the right direction now, and not a communism and dictatorship direction. If I was her, I would count this as a win. I would use this to my advantage. I helped the United States get rid of that dictator for all Venezuelan people to make their lives a whole lot better. She could gain support by actually acknowledging that she was part of this, and she helped the United States get this scumbag away from Venezuela presidency. I don't know why she's going the opposite direction. She was definitely part of it. I believe Trump 100%. I don't know what she's doing or what she's thinking, or maybe there's just people in her ear telling her what to do, and what to do is the wrong thing. She should be absolutely gloating over this to gain the support of the Venezuelan people. She has a good opportunity here. But instead, she wants the immediate release and act like she has nothing to do with it. And so that just tells you right there, she's also a communist, right? A dictator as well. So maybe she'll be next. I don't know. But anybody who tells you they're worried about this turning into a war or anything like that, this ain't going to turn into no war whatsoever. Venezuela does not want to go to war with the United States, guys. They just don't. We all know they're going to lose. they would lose, right? America is way, way more superior military than Venezuela, right? So I don't think Venezuela really wants to go that route, especially with Trump in office. And if there was a Democrat president in office, this wouldn't even happen, because Democrat presidents, they're weak, They let people run all over them. They don't actually take action. Trump is not that guy. We all know it, right? Trump, even as a Trump supporter, I can admit that Trump can get crazy at times. He can. He says some wild stuff sometimes. He does. But he gets the job done, Say what you want about the man. He gets the job done. And that's one of the reasons why I voted for him, because what he says, he does. Right? Whether you like it or not. And he also speaks his mind. He's not one of the presidents that just go off script all the time, right? Trump pretty much tells you exactly what's on his mind, whether you like it or not. That's another reason why I voted for Trump, and I'm happy that he's president. He's doing a great job so far. And other than the Epstein thing, that I don't like any of that situation that's going on, because these people need to be arrested for the crimes that they have committed against children. But yeah, man, that's crazy that the VP is demanding the release of this guy. It's not going to happen.
Doesn't have a choice.
Okay, we'll do whatever.
She's not happy at all.
You need. He says, she said to Marco Rubio, and that she really doesn't have a choice. And she just said, this is a kidnapping and send him back.
It's not a kidnapping. It's not a kidnapping whatsoever. This is not a kidnapping. This is justice being done for the Venezuelan people. And Venezuelan people are happy. Maybe I'll look at some of the happy celebrations that are going on in Venezuela, because the people know, man, he was a tyrant. Right.
And
the only people that aren't happy about this are Democrats. I'm telling you.
Actually thumbing her nose at Trump. All right, Kevin Liptak joins us live from West Palm Beach, Florida.
There's nothing. I don't know if this guy's going to
So the timeline, Kevin, is that Trump said what I just played, and then within 2 hours, we got the statement from Vice President Delcy Rodriguez of Venezuela, which I just played. So now...
Yeah, which you just played. We already know. She is not happy.
We're awaiting Trump's response to that. What is this act?
No, here we go. Let's see what the fake news has to say about the suspect.
Actually mean. You are there in Mar-a-Lago with the president.
Yeah, what's he got to say?
What's the response from him?
Yeah, and I don't think it will...
Will what?
...be a favorable response from the president. He did sound a fair...
Yeah, see, the U.S. is working, so why would she try to show face? I don't know. It's not a good look for the VP of Venezuela.
Really confident that Rodriguez would be going along with this plan. After that press conference, he gave a phone call to the New York Post, and actually Rodriguez came up in that conversation.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I don't really want to watch New York. Wait, what is this? I don't know what this is right up here. Oh, that must be her.
And then he goes on to say, we're prepared. We
No,
have
that's
a
her
second
right there.
wave that's much bigger than the first one. And so I do think, now that Rodriguez is coming out and suggesting that she is not, in fact, on board with what the United States is doing down there, the president does...
There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. Nothing.
...to be setting up the prospect that the U.S.
Look at them all. They're all shell-shocked. I can't believe the United States actually came into our country and took our president, man. Yeah, that's what we do.
Go in with a
making big boy moves.
Second round of strikes. He alluded to that in his press conference. He said that.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly the plan, but helicopters came in. I saw some video. Maybe I'll look up some videos of actually what happened. But I know some bombs were dropped, and we also brought down statues. From what I'm hearing, I don't know.
He didn't think it would be necessary.
I know this probably happened in the middle of the night.
But saying pretty explicitly that he was ready to order that if the...
So here's all the strikes. we stroked their dang, yeah, we send a message, bro. We basically just send a message. There's nothing Venezuela can do about this either. Nothing.
Venezuelan regime didn't necessarily, accede to the U.S. Running the country.
Yeah, well, let's see. You know what? Fake news obviously is not happy.
In the coming hours, either from the Trump administration that implied a second wave of attacks, or coming from the government itself and its supporters. So the immediate reaction of our regular Venezuelan is to stay at home, to stay locked at home, waiting for the developments that keep changing with every hour in Caracas. Many people have decided to go to supermarkets to stock for food
because they know they have another dictator, probably.
They don't know how many days or hours this could
see. They're making it seem like, I feel like CNN is making it seem like the Venezuelan people did not want this. They absolutely want this. I'm gonna end the video right there. I don't want my brain to rot by watching fake news CNN. So I'm gonna end the video right there, guys. And yeah.